What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Mousetrap, and we back in the building. And I'm just here to let you guys know that the giveaway for the 2 sundown subs Terra amps is active and is ready to be won by one of you guys. You can simply be purchasing this decal. There's a shirt with this same exact logo on the decal that can get you entries to go ahead and win these subs. You can purchase these items and get details on the giveaway by simply going onto my Instagram, which is MouseXTrap, or the official YouTube Instagram, which is Mousetrap_gang. Go on those Instagrams and shoot us a DM, and we'll give you all the details. And if you want to get your entries in, we'll go ahead and process all your orders. Get your purchases that you've got to enter sent out to you guys immediately. So get your entries in. The giveaway ends May 2nd, and I will be announcing the winner on Cinco de Mayo. All the information for the giveaway you can find in the description of each video from here till the giveaway ends. The information to purchase, where to send money to, who to contact, everything is in the description of each video. That's going to be uploaded from here till the giveaway ends. Man, get those entries in. When are you guys going to be riding around with these speakers inside your vehicles? And it could be you by just simply purchasing a sticker or a t-shirt, man. Now let's get back to the video and, get your entries in, man. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And look, I don't know if you guys can look in the background. Look, it is very, very nasty out today. Look at this shit. Look at it. Look at it. And look, the floor is wet. Let me see what else we got. And I had to bust out the J's today. Look, oh look, this is a perfect example. Look what's going on. So, man, it was just like we were under tornado warning. It was really nasty. Like all this stuff done fell down. It was horrible, guys. And guess what this does for us? What we got going on in our channel. We can't even fiberglass. We can't even fiberglass at all. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at all the clouds over there. This is Florida for you guys, man. So sit back. We're gonna chill for today. And look, someone put this on the van. I don't know who did this. Alright, hold on, let me put the tripod on real quick for you guys. I actually had to bust out the sweater because it is kind of cold. Hopefully the tripod don't go flying. But anyway, so welcome back to another video. Before we get started, shout out to all the new subscribers that are subscribing. If this is your first time watching a video, my name is Mouse. We do car audio and car show vlogs, videos that I do for you guys. We are currently building door panels for Homeboy's truck from Plant City. I think that's where he's from. We're doing a 3/8 and 2 tweeters per door with some plexiglass, some LED lights and stuff like that. But as you can see, man, look, it's windy. Look, very nasty out there. And we actually can't get no work done. So we're actually just gonna kick it today. What is up, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Mouse, and we're back at the Trap, man, grinding. Today is Sunday, and we had a little family day earlier. We hung out. I was trying to go look at some scat packs, but the dealership we went to, because of all the COVID stuff, everything is going on. That appointment this and protocol that. So, we're gonna save that for a whole nother day. But it is Sunday. I think it's like 6 o'clock. Yesterday we got rained out really bad because, man, the wind was gushing, the rain was coming down, man. It was horrible. But we couldn't work on the door panels yesterday because it was just really a bad day yesterday. So today it was really bad earlier, and it's still kind of cold, but the grind continues, man, and we got to get this stuff done. I literally just got done putting like the stands in them and everything, and these things are mounted pretty good. As you can see, they're glued down. They got like stands and stuff on them, and they're ready to rock and roll. And when you put like different like angles, curves, raise one up bigger than the other one, stuff like that, that's what gives it its curves when we go and lay our fleece down, which is over here. And this is the material that we're going to use next on these door panels, is this fleece. It looks like flannel, and that's what's going to give us a shape. And that's where we put the fiberglass resin on top to get it the shape and to get it hard so that it can become a door panel. You feel me? Right now it's just a mold with some rings on it, but once we put the fleece and lay that resin on there, it becomes a door, the door panel. So I had to go get a glue gun because my glue gun was gone, and we just went out and bought the little Gorilla Glue one. with Gorilla glue sticks, and man, let me tell you, that stuff worked really good. So and shout out to Gorilla Glue. It did the job on the car audio stuff that we needed to do. And you see the rings, you know what I'm saying, pretty much identical. Looks pretty good. I like it. You know, they're pretty mounted on there pretty good. I doubt that they'll fall. So the next step after this is getting my staple gun with my staples and stapling the fleece on there. Let me get it out real quick so I can show you guys. If you watch any of my other videos, man, you know, this is the BIA stapler that I use. Like, this is top of the line right here. Man, this is like 400 bucks. And staples, these are actually pretty good staples as well. These aren't no Harbor Freight stuff. Very good stuff. And we use this to staple the fleece on and to staple on this lip that we need to in order to get the fleece to attach to it. I'm going to see how good it goes with it because I want to blast the hole into the fiberglass mold. So I may hot glue it. It just depends. Right now I'm going to do a test run right now, and then we're going to see what's good with it. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the fleece out, get it ready, and then we're going to start fleecing this right now, guys. So stay tuned, subscribe, and man, let's get it. Mousetrap Gang, man, welcome back to another video. It is the next day after last night of putting on the rings and fleecing the door panels. Man, it is a nice day today. It is Monday. The sun's out. It's not that, it's a little chilly wind, but it's not cold like it was yesterday. Yesterday would have actually been horrible to fiberglass because it probably would have took a lot for it to dry. And the way that it works is maybe the top layer is dry, but you know, once you start going into the bottom layer of it, it'll probably take forever for it to cure. It's just like paint, you know what I'm saying? Like if you paint, you like dry it real quick. The top may be hard, but the bottom is like really soft, and then that's where it starts creating a lot of the problems. And we don't want that with fiberglass because we'd have to go and sand all that down, then redo this and redo that, and that's the last thing we do because we're not trying to waste materials. We're just trying to keep forward, and that'll only delay us from getting the job done. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the Mousetrap Gang, man, and be a part of all the builds that we do. I got 2 more pending builds I got to do. I got to finish my homeboy Castro's subwoofer box. We're gonna make it look nice. And then I got to build a box for a GMC Denali truck, and that's going to be pretty cool. So, you know, stay tuned for that, subscribe. And we're going to finish these door panels before Wednesday. Wednesday, I think I'm doing the install and everything on them, and so the guy can enjoy them from here on out, and then, you know, we can put that job behind us and on to the next one. So let me go ahead and show you these door panels real quick, and then explain what we got going on, and then we'll continue the video. Alright. So these are the door panels wrapped in the fleece already. See what I'm saying? The fleece is right there, and we put our rings, and it gave us our little like different shapes and everything. You see how some is more risen than the other, and you know, some got like angles, some are angled different, some are angled up, stuff like that. So this is the outcome of it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. They're pretty cool. I like them. And so right now what we're actually going to do, we are going to cover this door panel up with plastic, and then we're going to set the door panels on there, and then we're going to screw them. So the reason we're going to screw is when we fiberglass them, you know, we don't want it to taco, you know, the corners or anything bend, and we want them to dry very nice. So we screw them down so they don't go nowhere, and so they stay nice and, you know, the contour of the door so they don't like lose its shape. So I'm going to actually go ahead and resin these doors, and I may do a little layer of fiberglass mat, but I really don't feel like I have the need for it, because if I just put a nice layer of fiberglass resin and make sure I resin it up pretty good, it should be pretty good. And I'll probably just do two real nice layers of fiberglass resin so it really gets good. The first layer, you know, I'll actually go ahead and put a light mix of MEK so it doesn't get that hard fast. And then the top one, I'll just like pump it up just a little bit, but not that much. You know what I'm saying? Because the other day I actually learned a little trick with the fiberglass, so I'm hoping this time it'll work out to my advantage and get it really good. But overall, you know, I'm really happy with it. You know, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna look really good. But just like last time, sadly, I do not have a cameraman, so I really cannot, you know, record and, you know, fiberglass at the same time so you guys see what's going on. But we will work on that, man. I'm trying to find a cameraman for you guys, so, you know, let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's keep hustling with the channel, and, you know, let's keep putting these videos out so, you know, we can finally be able to find us a cameraman that'll be here with us and get this stuff done so you guys can have a better visual for this stuff. But this ain't the last 4 panels that we're going to build, man. next door panels is my door panels, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna finish the jobs, and then I'm gonna work on my truck for a little bit. You know, because I want to advance that up because I got, you know, shows I want to go to. I want my truck done. So, you know, we got a little truck, different content in for you guys. But now, you know, after that, after these next 2 jobs I'm gonna finish, man, we're gonna get back on the Chevy. All right, we hit the workstation. You guys always see it, and this is what we got going on today. So these are the door panels that were just fleeced up in that flannel looking material, and we have fiberglass resin and fiberglass mat that's laid on top of it. Remember, the fiberglass mat is what we made the mold out of, and really that's what really gets everything so hard. See what I'm saying? And I got pieces of wood holding down the paper so it doesn't get all over it, and because it's a little bit windy still today, but it's not that bad. But so this is the end result right here. I wasn't gonna do the layer of fiberglass mat on it, but I just said, man, you know, I already am fiberglass, and let me put a 1 layer just to make sure my work is pretty good. And so if someone ever were to like touch it, it doesn't like move or anything, although it wasn't gonna move because this resin's not your typical resin that you get from like Walmart or anything, man. This is like straight from the boats, you know what I'm saying? Like the same resin that they use for building like the boats, like yellowfin boats, if you guys are familiar with those. This is where this resin comes from. So this resin is like A1, like D shit. My mix that I use to mix the fiberglass resin up with it, it'll probably be dry like in the next hour or 2, but I'm gonna actually just let it sit for like 4 hours so it'll really like cure and bond. Although the sun's out, look at it. Where's the sun? The sun's out and it's a little windy, it's still a little chilly, so that the top of it may still be dry but not fully dry, and I want that thing to be good, so when I go sand it, it doesn't start getting like mushy. I want it to be, you know, solid. So once it dries, we're gonna go ahead and wash it again with the acetone to get all the stickiness off of it. Then we'll let it sit for like 30 minutes, and then, you know, we're gonna grind it down, and, you know, we'll start sanding it. So that's it for today's video. I was gonna include the sanding part, but you know, I think I feel like I've been, you know, delaying dropping videos here and there, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this video tonight, which is Monday, so you guys can stay updated. And then the next video, it's gonna be the sanding and wrapping the door panel, and that'll be pretty good for you guys. And then I'll show you guys how to mount the doors, because I have had some people drop comments asking how do I mount the doors and this and that. So, you know, we're gonna get to all that for you guys. So drop a comment, hit that like button if you like the door panel so far. Man, drop that MTG, you know, hashtag MTG for Mousetrap Gang if you guys are feeling the videos. Let me know. I've been actually having a lot of people reach out to me trying to get work done from like Miami to like Arizona and stuff like that. So that's really awesome. That means you guys are watching the videos and, you know, watching all the social medias. So, man, subscribe to the channel. The builds are only gonna get crazier. So right now, as the door panels sit, this is probably at least $300 per door already that it's in here. So that's already $600 just in material. Labor will add another extra. Man, honestly, right there, that work that's done in those door panels right now, that is like at least like $500 worth. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta, if it were to get painted, man, that'd be $1,000 each door, honestly, man, because it's a lot of work, it's a lot of materials, and, you know, it takes, you know, the skill to build these things and to know what you're doing, so there's no mess ups, you know. And this is already our 2nd gallon fiberglass resin, and, you know, we got a lot of acetone in here and fiberglass, man, and everything counts in this stuff, man. So with that being said, guys, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, and hit that like button if you're fucking with the videos, and drop the MTG hashtag MTG, man, for Mousetrap Gang, man, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.